I'm wondering, I know something you talked about in the past also is if you're causing trouble in our community, we will deny you services, and until we can talk to you, sit you down and talk about the trouble you're causing and how you're going to get back on the right path.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about that.
Absolutely. So, good question. Good analogy. We have policies for our guests, and they sign these policies when they come in. They know, they're well aware. No loitering around businesses, no stealing shopping carts, no panhandling, things like this. Linking with the Merchant Crime Watch. So if we have a video, and it has to be a clear picture of someone breaking into a store, smashing out windows, anything like that, if we can identify them, we have our whole software database we created. Everybody who comes through is in that database, and we're able to put alerts on their account. This day, this time, this is what so-and-so was doing. They were out panhandling. They know that's a violation. So we'll put no services on their account. When they come in for a meal, come in for bedding, come in for any type of service, it will pop up, and our case management staff will see and say, hey, before you can have services, we want to talk about your negative behaviors. We want to give you the opportunity to address those behaviors and overcome them. If you're willing to work with us, fantastic. That's our ultimate goal. If you're not willing to work with us, then we're going to deny these services. And it's drawing kind of that hard line in the sand, and that's holding people accountable to that action of love.
And what do you mean when you say services that you're denying them? What services?
Services could be, well, if they're being denied all services, that's everything that the mission offers. But services, so the services we have all of our educational classes. We have the sleeping, just staying there overnight. You can be denied staying there overnight. You're now kicked out of the mission. Services, the food. I mean, it all boils all the way down to even just receiving your meals. So it's an incentive program. It's a carrot and stick approach.
And I'm wondering, how do you know when you're saying to someone we're going to deny you services, how do you know you're picking out the person who actually caused trouble?
Easy. We have staff who have been at this mission for many years. If you can take a picture, if we can take a picture, our staff is canvassing the area and takes this picture, we upload it into their account. Every single person who comes through has their picture on their ID cards and on their account, and they're very easy to match it. Plus, we deal with them every single day, so it would be like someone saying, how do you know Joe was the one who was out there panhandling? Because we saw Joe panhandling, right? I know Joe. So it's not a this is a random person just coming through. These are people that we know and we work with and we deal with every day of our lives.